Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hillbilly Creations. Today, we're taking a step in a different direction and putting our rocking chair in the back burner for a reason. For multiple reasons. Not just because we're done with it and tired of it. If y'all remember when in the beginning we took it apart, this main bar right here on the other side. I'll get it right closer so you can see, maybe remember. This main bar right here, the S shape one here, is missing on the other side. Now, as you can see, this side is not as sturdy as that side without that. It connects underneath the seat and then goes back here. That's a major bar to me, so I'm trying to find a way to have another one made. So for now, we're putting this one on the back burner. We're trying to have that made, and I'm still trying to decide exactly how I want to do my curvature on this front seat. It's just going right here. We're not done with it. It's just getting put on the side burner for now. We'll still work on it on the side in the meantime. So what's next, you may ask? Well, if you've seen my social media, I'm going to clean up a little bit here. Y'all have seen the table cabinet that I pulled from a abandoned burnt trailer house the other day. Posted some pictures of it and we're fixing to look at it really well. That is my next project, even though it's furniture again. I hate furniture, really. I've never done a lot of furniture and we're learning as we go on furniture. This one has sentimental value. This one belonged to... Well, let me just start with the backstory. The burnt trailer my fiance lived in when she was 3 years old. She's 23 now, so until I went inside this place, nobody had been in it in 20 years. I went in and started pulling out some antiques. The same place this rocking chair came from. Some of these other, there's a lot of stuff that's been thrown in there. Everything that was cleaned out of this building that I told you earlier when we started the Hillbilly Creations page, YouTube channel. Some of these antiques that I have out here all came from this place. It's a family farm. So when this cleaned out, everything was thrown in there for storage. A lot of stuff over the years got thrown in there for storage. And then their stuff from when she was a kid, there's still a lot of it in there. They were traumatized and never really went back in it. There's not a lot in there that's good. But this particular cabinet was her grandma's husband's. Pretty much her grandpa was there for her. And it has a little sentimental value to it. And she asked me if I could do something with it to make it more of just a table for her to do diapers in or something like that. And I said, sure. I will make that my next project. We'll get it in, we'll get it sanded down, and we'll strip it down. See what kind of defects are in it, and restain it, make it pretty again, and go from there. So, with that being said, I'm going to grab that big thing, throw it up on the table, and I'll be right back with you. Alright. Now that we got it up there, let's have a gander at it. We're definitely going to have to get something done with this top. It is split down the center. I think it was made that way. For some reason, it's a two-piece. We're going to try to fill that in with some wood glue, make it all smooth top. We're going to try to polish that brass up. We'll go ahead, of course, and pop the hinges off. And get the handles off. I just don't know if we can get these corner pieces off. So we're going to try to go around them. And then we got to build one drawer that is missing. And that is going to be my toughest challenge, is figuring out how to recreate those. We might have to make more than one. Before I can get both hands, these are kind of stuck in there. Let's go ahead and pull these out. I think that's really neat. The old newspaper type writing in there. Or I guess it may be. I don't know. It just may be made like that. Either way, I think that's neat. And I'm going to try to preserve that the best I can. That drawer's still good and solid. We're going to have to sand it and stain it, I think. This one, same thing. It's got the, a little dirty, but she's got that writing on the bottom that I like. So, same thing with it. We're going to clean up the bottom and the rest of it. We're just going to stain the outside, make it good. Now, this drawer over here, this is what I thought was cool about it. It has the 3 drawers and then just an open cabinet with a bottom on it. Now this side, of course, don't have a bottom on it. It was just for the drawers. Okay. So the only thing I need to change, I'm going to have to find, make a drawer, of course, but I need to find a rail like that. Or I can make one. Okay. Which I have in that burnt trailer, we have 2 old dressers that we can also incorporate into making a rail for that if we have to. So, with that being said, it's time to show you all the new tools we bought this week for this project, I guess. So we got this sander. Not the best sander. Royal Black & Decker from the pawn shop. Perfect. And then I noticed there's a lot of grooves on this one. And I've been wanting one of these little fellers anyway. So I went and bought us a Dremel. We now own a Dremel. So, I don't reckon we've been eating for a while. We're good to go. Sorry guys, I'm still straightening up too. Like I said, I just bought all these new tools and I'm looking for places to put them. And then I've got a lot of extra that came with that Dremel, but I bought us a new Dremel kit so we'd have brand new stuff to start with. So now, we're rocking and rolling. We have us a full Dremel kit. Sanding wheels and everything. That flop we did so we get in on these little weirder areas here. And then we got electric here now, so we should be able to plug this in right here. And we have plenty of room to go to work. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and start sanding the top of this thing. I'm just going ahead and knock it down and see what it's going to look like. Because I'm curious to see what's under this old wood. Like I said, it's sit down there in that camper or in that abandoned burnt trailer for I don't know how many years. Because I don't know how many years it was in that trailer before it burnt. It was her grandpa and them lived there before she ever did. So this thing's probably been there for 40, 50 years. So we're going to hit it with some 80 first. If these will even fit on this thing, I haven't tried it yet. If not, I've got some we can cut to fit. These should. Alright, that was more of a pain than I remember them being. Anyway, we've got it on there now, and I'll be right back with y'all. We're going to look at sanding this top down to bare wood and see what it looks like. It's definitely gonna go on down. I should have probably brought a little bit of something a little starter than 80, a little coarser than 80, but 80 is what I got. So we're gonna keep using the 80 and working it down. And this is where I'm gonna speed y'all up, and I'm just gonna start with this 1/2 and try to get it sanded and see where we go with it. And when I get ready to switch to a different tool or whatever comes next, I'll let you know. Starting to look really good. We'll clean that off right there, sweep it off, and see what that looks like, because that's definitely a color change. Which is what we were looking for, obviously. Oh, that's to get you. Alright. Now, y'all can obviously even see it from there, the difference in this side and that side. If I can get you up a tilt you down on it there. Well, maybe. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get you down looking at it here. How's that? There we go. Maybe taller. I don't know if you can go any taller though. There we go. So, like I said, as you can see, well, I'll be well, you just work, cooperate, for the love of. Alright, there we go. Now, Jesus Christ, give me a second. For the love of everything holy. These lights don't want to cooperate with me today. Hey, send some light over there on the subject there. Yeah, up there. Maybe. Can y'all see now? Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, this side over here is still a lot darker than this side here. This side actually smoothed out really nice with that 80 grit. I've got some 100 grit I'm going to put on there now. And hit it one more time with the 100 grit. And then we'll drop down to something, I think I got some 320 or 220 or something over there. A finishing paper and smooth it out, but we're not going to hit this finish. There ain't no point in hitting finish until we're done with everything else. So let's this ain't gonna take but a couple seconds here because, like I said, this is already looking fantastic over there. We may have to trim this. We're definitely gonna have to trim this. Okay. For those watching at home, this is probably not the correct way. But this is our way here at Hillbilly Creations. Alright, we're back in business. Let's go ahead and hit this just lightly here and then we'll hit these edges. Alright, so the top's looking fantastic. If we can just get the rest of this thing to look like that, I'll be a happy camper with it. And that's where we hope the dream with the flappy disc will come in for me. gonna give a sanding wheel over here a little try instead of this floppy disk. These are supposed to be 80 grit, something we use on the top. Is that normal? Of course, it's good for me, I'm sure. Should I put it on the other one, maybe? Try another one? Oh, there we go. I don't like that part at all. That thing is annoying. I don't like the hook. I think I just tore that one up. And I don't have any more of the big ones, so. You know, like I said, you see, I went all around that. I'm not trying to get it perfect just yet. There will be a lot more to do. Gotta get the undersides. There's cobwebs everywhere still. We're just kind of doing a base to see what we got. And I found another spot here that's a little rough looking. Right down here on this corner. See all the shit where it started to rot. You can see it right there. Right here. See there? It's starting to rot. It started to rot one time. But I think we've got enough time that I'm going to pull it back. And we can rebuild that corner with some wood putty. Other than that, so far on this side of the top, there's a little crack starting in the center here, but it's not going to be enough to worry about. I think stain will cover it. So let's spin it around and look at this side. I know we still got all the front here and the doors, but I told her I'm going to start with the top and work our way around. So I want to get the whole top, at least half the top done or sanded on, so I can see what the top half's going to look like, how bad it's really going to be. Because there might be some spots around on this side too, if you can see right here. But I also might have to come back and kind of edge up with some putty and refill in. It's just kind of like that side. So this thing's sitting next to the door, an open door, and that burnt trailer down there. So there's probably going to be a little bit of water damage spots, and some spots I'm just going to have to fill in and redo. It's fine. I didn't expect this one to be easy. I knew it wasn't going to be. But it means something to her, so therefore it means something to me. And we're going to keep working on it until I can't work on it. This might be a job. I'm doubting it, but These little ones too. Alright. I'm gonna end up losing all these before I even get close to getting this done. I'm gonna end up having to hand sand a lot of this thing, unfortunately. These things are aggravating the living daylights out of me. I wish they would stay on here. I'm close to super normal. Right. Now we're going to take this 80 off of here, or this 100 off of here, we're just going to hit the edges with the right hand. Put the rest of it. Sometimes there ain't no better way than just giving it a handy. Now that's starting to look much better. Clean this one up. This one up. Of course, I still got all that there to do. We're not done yet. I know. But this being easier to do with this, now I know that I can. Come in and hand stem that. I just did that too right here. So if it'll come off easy enough, I don't see why not. At this point. Let's go ahead and stand it around the corner. In fact, grab the thing at 80. Alright. And that pretty much, I'm going to take you up here and show y'all, but that pretty much takes care of the whole top. Not necessarily the whole top. That half out, you see how much difference there is all the way around. I like the looks of that. I think it cleaned up okay. Definitely have an issue right here in this corner. That's easily fixable. And of course you got the big crack up top in the center, and I still don't know why. And then that's really all I see as far as damage on this side of it. The crack that I told you I seen up top a while ago, I can't even see it now. I think it's sanded out. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Of it. So that's our new project. We're gonna continue to work on it. We'll go ahead and start on the other side, I guess, and get it knocked out. And I'll see y'all later. Or to finish off this video, we know what it's gonna do now. We know it's gonna strip just fine like that, and that makes me happy. But in order to feel the same way she wants to feel, I gotta start getting it apart. So the rest of my day today, or the rest of this video, is we're going to pull that door off. I think they're Phillips at least. So we're going to start stripping this thing down, get all the parts off of it, get ready to make what she wants out of it. Now let's put the screws over on that. That door is so cool. See, it's got that bow to it and it's made like that. We're going to be very careful. It's a little flimsy, a little thin. That's alright, we'll get it. Now with that trim with some polishing wheels and polishers too, we're going to hit that with a wire wheel, clean it up, and I would like to reuse these original hinges. They were opening better when they were on there. Go ahead with some lube and clean them up. Right, and there's even worse. But we've got grinders and wire wheels and stuff now. We clean them up and get them working. They're not working, but clean them up, make them look better, and put them back on there. So there she is opened up. Both doors off of it, or all the drawers and doors off of it. Yeah. Ideal was going to take them out too, but I think we're going to have to work around those. They're in there pretty good and they have been for a long time. That's okay. Alright. So that being said, she's apart. But now she's going to stand up well. We have everything we need to work on this one. I'm excited about the project. It's going to clean up nice. It's going to look good when it's done. And it's for a good cause. You know, happy wife, happy life. I don't even know what else to say about this one, guys. This one's actually pretty exciting to me. She has been a wonderful girlfriend over the last 3 years. She's an amazing mother to our 2 babies and my children from a previous marriage. I'm glad I get to do this for her, and I can't wait to see it done. And I really, really hope that y'all will follow me on this project and help me get it done with her. Obviously, it's not going to be a fast one. It's a pretty big table. But so far, it's not look like it's going to be a big issue to get it done. Just a little time consuming. Here's some more issues here. That's all split. That's going to be an issue. I think I can get some wood glue behind it though. I hope. I can find some. I've got some heavy duty Loctite stuff back here. I've got some stuff we can fix that. We'll be okay. That really stinks. It's fixable, but it still really stinks. Let me show you what I just found. On the bottom here. Maybe up a little bit. That may have been too far. There it is. See right here? That's supposed to be one solid piece. It's split inside there. I'm gonna get in there and clean it out and put some glue behind it. Matter of fact, this sucks. I didn't see this the other day. Or I was sanding the top or anything else. Man. Alright. It's not a deal breaker. It's gonna slow us down just a little bit more. It's alright. You got that cleaned out? All I have is some big tubes. I'm gonna open the whole stinking tube just to get a little bit of block top. So we're just gonna put a little bit of this back here behind it. I don't know if this is going to help or not. But it is filling it up. So we're going to hold that there for a minute. And hope and pray this will hold and fix that. That way thought I had a daggum clamp. I don't know where it's at though. See if I can find a clamp or something to hold that. Thought I had a clamp at least, man. Well. I might not have anything. Looks like my next investment's gonna have to be some C-clamps. Cause I don't have no way to hold this. I'm not gonna make y'all sit here and watch this. I'm gonna sit here and hold it for a little while. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna have to put some more glue behind it, sit here and hold it for a minute. And there ain't no point in y'all watching this. So, I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all would, please like, subscribe. The channel's slowly growing. That's fine. I'm having fun. I love doing this kind of stuff. I love getting to do stuff like this for my family. I've still got several other projects, the rocking chair and stuff that we haven't been able to get nowhere with yet. That are still coming. I've still got a whole, all these bicycles and everything leaning in here, guys. We've got projects and projects and projects to keep this going. We've just got to get going. We got to get tools. We got to get other things going too that really incorporate into that. So it's coming. With that being said, I'm going to get this down here where it goes. I'm trying to keep it down there where it goes. And I will see y'all on the next one. On the next one now, it'll be a little bit more in detail. It will be a thrown together one day photo. All of my bullcrap with the family should be over this week now. I should be able to get down here more than just one stinking day. I'm hoping we can get down here more than one day this week. And yeah, if y'all haven't noticed, that is the thing too. I have not been down here even to the shop in quite a while. But anyway, like I said, all this stuff's over now. I should be able to get down here several times this week to put together a better video of us finally getting this thing in the shape it needs to be in. Right now, this is what's holding me up, so I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to try to get this thing glued on, get it dry. I appreciate y'all watching. Again, please like, subscribe. We'll get this thing done. This is going to be a pretty neat little project. Follow along with me because it's going to be cool, guys. I can't wait to get it done, show the old lady, and hopefully she likes it too. We'll see y'all next time here on Hillbilly Creation.